was no Ikoyi, no Victoria Island, and no Lekki when Igbos started coming to Lagos. The President General of Ohanese Igbo, Chief Emmanuel Wanyanwu, has alleged that when Igbo arrived in Lagos State, there was a low level of development in the state. The Ohanese president said in an interview with Vanguard newspaper that the Igbos contributed heavily to the development of Lagos State. According to him, when Igbos settled down in Lagos, there was no Ikoyi, no Victoria Island, and no Lekki. He identified that when the first railway in Lagos was built, the Igbos were already living in the state. He said before 1914, when Nigeria was amalgamated, Igbo had started coming to Lagos. When Igbo started coming to Lagos, there was no Lekki, Ikoyi. Ikoyi was riverine. There was no Lekki, there was no Victoria Island. Igbo are part of the developments in Africa and Lagos right from the time the first railway lines were built. Igbos were here. There's no way anybody can talk about development of Lagos with all honesty and exclude Igbos. Well, my own is that anybody can stay anywhere. All this nonsense that they are bringing in Lagos, it no make sense. It no go work. All those rubbish, it will not work. The good news is that there's no Igbo man that is contesting for any election in Lagos. So you can't talk say we want an Igbo man to be Lagos to be governor in Lagos. It's not going to happen. So they are not nobody's interested in all those nonsense. You can continue to do whatever you want to do. In as much we are in the same country, anybody can stay anywhere. The one that this one that one young is talking, just leave that one. All those one to me. You don't make any. You know, carry anybody. Nobody, even those who are clamoring or whatever. We have other Yoruba people who are developing other places in their own little way. In their own little way, they are developing. They are developing other areas. So, as far as we are concerned in Nigeria, anywhere where you feel like staying, is your place. But the timidity of some of all this, whether they are Lagosian, whether they are Yoruba, so is what is baffling. That you are saying somebody said no man's land, Lagos is no man's land. When Jakonde said when the Lagos is no man's land, did anybody kill him? What does that mean? Even when Jakonde said it, now who is that person? Who is that person from Igbo extraction? Like Nwayanwu, like politicians, like traditional rulers, the traditional ruler. What happened? What led to the Oba of Lagos saying that if Igbos did not vote for Ambode, that they will be thrown into Lagoon? What led to that? What did Igbo do as at that time? Because Tinubu and his Agberus, they are the ones, because they failed woefully. See the Tinubu now they carry. So for that place, you said, because I've always said it, that Tinubu never did anything for them in that Lagos. He was just using the head. He was just trying to outsmart the real Lagosians. And that is the reason why he's causing division here and there. He has talks. Yes, we can see he created all those talks. So why is it that the same people who are supposed to know better, well, of course it shows that they know nothing. And recently we learned, whether it is true or not, that some people in diaspora, of course, that they said that because they use money, they sold their land and use it to travel for this japa of a thing. So they want to replicate what is happening in England. And people came out and say, you don't know what you're talking about. Go and ask people now. Not be so they worry they do. They do gra. Go and see that place. That is a desolate place. So you think now so you go. Because even be safe, I've not even seen any development. Because maybe we talk about development is relative. But even in that development in our own way, it's not even it's not benefiting anybody. Is it the traffic you're talking about? Is it the smell? Inside highbrow Lagos, you will see dirty for main road. Who does that? And you are saying that is development? You call that development? Where is developed in Nigeria? There's no way that's developed in Nigeria. They know it. You ask yourself the question, why is it that all the politicians, they know if they stay in all the 36 states of this country, all the politicians, they will say have to go abroad. Which they will find for? Fine. Because the place is not habitable. They know it. There's difference between you just have an estate that you now only inside the estate where you just think you won't be like to appear as if it's a developed place. I remember when some people started marketing some properties in Lagos, on YouTube and all of that. They would just show the develop, the modern way of building or having a very well built a bungalow or a house. People will now say, you are showing us the house. Oh, it's very beautiful. It is okay, fine. But let us see the road that leads to the roads that lead or the particular road that leads to that house. They're not go fish you am, because if they show am na nonsense now. No particular let us see the road. It's not by just showing us the house. And that is the problem we are faced with in this country. So it is more than you just have an estate. You know go come out for that estate. That's how they tell people. You know go come out for that estate. Now inside that estate or inside that your own small apartment that you have furnished, you have made it heaven on earth. But you make road, make rain fall, make you drive out. Now that time you will see the reality. And that is the reason why you see that the politicians cannot even stay back in this Nigeria. Of course, Tinubu is an example. Buhari just did his own. We majority of them like that. Ordinary meeting, all of them they go London, they go France. Who does that? So to me, all this one way one young with the talk, that's not a long story. All those one, now long story. Because they will tell you Tinubu built Lagos. He built Lagos and he does not have it. And when I hear about this school loan, I just laugh. They get the loan. Now they don't give Lagosians. Now they get Agbero. Who gets Agbero pass for this country? Yes, we have a pocket of Agbero across the country. But who are the who are the people who instituted Agbero in the first place? Not be the same Tinubu. Why not give those people scholarship? We remember when Fashola was there, he tried to remove all those people from road, let them go and learn things and all of that. But as soon as he left, everything come back to status quo. Does Tinubu has that kind of a mindset? I bet second base.